तृतीयोऽध्यायः ध्यानम् ॐ उद्यद्भानुसहस्रकान्तिम् अरुणक्षौमां शिरोमालिकाम् ॐ उद्यद्भानुसहस्रकान्तिमरुणक्षौमां शिरोमालिकाम् रक्तालिप्तपयोधराम् जपवटीम् विद्यामभीतिं वरम् रक्तालिप्तपयोधरां जपवटीं विद्यामभीतिं वरम्
रक्तालिप्तपयोधरां जपवटीं विद्यामभीतिं वरम्
ॐ उद्यद्भानुसहस्रकान्तिमरुणक्षौमां शिरोमालिकाम् रक्तालिप्तपयोधरां जपवटीं विद्यामभीतिं वरम्
उद्यद्भानुसहस्रकान्तिमरुणक्षौमां शिरोमालिकाम् रक्तालिप्तपयोधरां जपवटीं विद्यामभीतिं वरम् उद्यद्भानुसहस्रकान्तिमरुणक्षौमां शिरोमालिकाम् रक्तालिप्तपयोधरां जपवटीं विद्यामभीतिं वरम्
हस्ताब्जैर्दधतीम् त्रिनेत्रविलसत् वक्तारविन्दश्रियम् हस्ताब्जैर्दधतीं त्रिनेत्रविलसत् वक्त्रारविन्दश्रियम् देवीं बद्धहिमांशु रत्नमुकुटाम् वन्दे रविन्दस्थिताम् देवीं बद्धहिमांशु रत्नमुकुटाम् वन्दे रविन्दस्थिताम्
देवीं बद्धहिमांशु रत्नमुकुटाम् वन्दे स्थिताम् देवीम् बद्धहिमांशुरत्नमुकुटाम् वन्दे रविन्दस्मिताम्
हस्ताब्जैर्दधतीं त्रिनेत्रविलसद् वक्त्रारविन्दश्रियम् देवीं बद्धहिमांशुरत्नमुकुटां वन्दे रविन्दस्थिताम्
हस्ताब्जैर्दधतीं त्रिनेत्रविलसद् वक्त्रारविन्दश्रियम् देवीम् बद्धहिमांशुरत्नमुकुटाम् वन्दे रविन्दस्मिताम् हस्ताब्जैर्दधतीं त्रिनेत्रविलसद् वक्त्रारविन्दश्रियम् देवीम् बद्धहिमांशुरत्नमुकुटाम् वन्दे रविन्दस्मिताम्
ॐ उद्यद्भानुसहस्रकान्तिमरुणक्षौमां शिरोमालिकां रक्तालिप्तपयोधरां जपवटीं विद्यामभीतिं वरम् हस्ताब्जैर्दधतीं त्रिनेत्रविलसद् वक्त्रारविन्दश्रियम् देवीं बद्धहिमांशुरत्नमुकुटां वन्दे रविन्दस्थिताम्
ॐ उद्यद्भानुसहस्रकान्तिमरुणक्षौमां शिरोमालिकाम् रक्तालिप्तपयोधरां जपवटीं विद्यामभीतिं वरम् हस्ताब्जैर्दधतीं त्रिनेत्रविलसद् वक्त्रारविन्दश्रियम् देवीं बद्धहिमांशुरत्नमुकुटां वन्दे रविन्दस्मिताम् ॐ उद्यद्भानुसहस्रकान्तिमरुणक्षौमां शिरोमालिकाम् रक्तालिप्तपयोधरां जपवटीं विद्यामभीतिं वरम् हस्ताब्जैर्दधतीं त्रिनेत्रविलसद् वक्त्रारविन्दश्रियम् देवीं बद्धहिमांशुरत्नमुकुटां वन्दे रविन्दस्मिताम्.
Very good. I know. I took a little longer time for this dhyanam because the other two dhyanams you all knew very well. So this one is a very new one, and the breaking also, it is not in the like in the middle of the word. You have to break it to without distorting the meaning. Okay. Now we will see the meaning of this dhyanam. Udhyadbhanu sahasrakanti arunaksham. The Udhaya time in the morning, early morning, when the sun, before the sun rises, you see the orange hue spread in the sky. That kind of Aruna is that kind of Aruna. Arunan is also the name, the charioteer name of the sun god. Sun god's charioteer name is Arunan because he comes first. Before the sun comes, he comes first. That's why the whole place becomes little orange in color. So that kind of Aruna, her chaumam, her cloth, the sari that she is wearing, chaumam means her sari that she is wearing is the Udyadbhanu Sahasrakanti, not one sun, Sahasra, 1,000 suns. Udyadbhanu Sahasra. How 1,000 suns before when they rise, how the orange. So it is very deep orange. Not only that, it is very brilliant color kind of a thing, shining like, So Maruna Kshaumam, Shiro Malikam, she is wearing a Kapala Mala. We have to understand each and everything that she is wearing, how much, because this chapter deals with Mahishasuravadha. So, Shiro Malika means the one who destroys the ego only wears Shiro Malika. Mala made of skull. The skull mala, Shiro, that is not even a Kapala mala, you can call it as Kapala mala. That kind of a mala only denotes that she vanquishes, the vanquisher of the ego only wears the Kapala mala. So Shiro Malika. Because the next line is very interesting. Rakta Lipta Payodhara. Payodhara means breast. Women breast is called Payodhara. Payo means milk. So Payodhara, the one which gives milk is women's breast. She is Rakta Lipta. I don't know whether you people have seen that Rakta Chandana. We call it red color Chandana. It is mainly seen in Kerala side. Rakta Lipta. That red color sandal paste she has smeared on her breast. So Arunam is the cloth that she is, sari that she is wearing, and she is also smeared with red color sandal paste. Trinetra Vilasad. Vilasad means shining. Trinetra, 3 eyes. She has got 3 eyes, all shining 3 eyes. Vaktra Aravinda Shriyam. Vaktra Aravindam. The face is also his lotus-like face. Beautiful lotus-like face. Vaktra Aravindam means lotus. So Vaktra Aravindam means her face is like a lotus. Shriyam, it is shining. It is not dull lotus, freshly bloomed lotus, which is shining. So like that, her face is also. Sorry, I just made it. Sorry, thanks. Rakta Lipta Payodharam. Payodharam, I told, she smeared that red sandalwood paste on her breast. Japavatim, Vati means mala, Japamala. Akshamala she is holding in her hands. Vidyam Abhitim Varam. Abhiti means Abhaya Hastam. Varam means Varada Hastam. Abhaya Varada Hastam. Vidya, books. So, the connection here is when you gain knowledge, your ego gets vanquished. So, she gives that knowledge. That is the reason she is holding each Dhyana Slokam has got one specific reason why they have described Devi like that. We saw the Ashtadashabhuja Mahalakshmi in the second chapters. Mahalakshmi. Ashtadashabhuja, 18 hands. Ashtadashabhuja Mahalakshmi has got 18 hands. And that is what is described because she is the ruler of this Madhyama Charitra. But this specific one, they have said for this Dhyana Slokam, because it is going to describe Mahishasura. It is only with knowledge your ego is vanquished. She denotes that, okay? Japavatim Vidyam Abhitim Varam. Abhiti, Abhaya Hastam. She is always there to protect you and give you whatever you want. Here it is only the Jnanam that you are asking. Vidya here means the books that she is holding. Japavatim is the Akshamala. Okay? Astabjair Dadatim. All these things she is holding in her hands. Astabjair Dadatim. Trinetra Vilasat Vaktrara Vindashrim. She has got a shine. She has got 3 eyes. Shining eyes. That is also shining. Vilasat. Vaktra Aravinda Shriyam. Shriyam means also shining. Very auspicious, shining, lotus-like face. Devi Bhaddha Himamshu Ratna Mukutam. She is wearing a gem-studded mukutam. Bhaddha, what is attached to that? Himamshu. Cool red moon. Himamshu. Hima means cool. That is why we call it as Himalaya, where the ice is stored. No? Himamshu means cool red moon, which is attached to her. Baddha means attached to her Ratna Mukuta. So, Devi Baddha Himamshu Ratna Mukutam. She is wearing a Ratna Mukutam, Devi, which is like a moon is attached to that Ratna Mukutam. Okay? Vande Aravindastitham. Vande, I bow to her, I pay respect to her. Aravindastitham, the one who is seated on a lotus. Her face is also like lotus and she is also seated on a lotus. Aravindastitham, she is seated on a lotus. That is what it is. I pay my obeisance or respects, Vande, the one who is seated on the lotus, one who is wearing 1,000 sun when it is rising, the orange, the saffron color, arunam of 1,000 suns rising, that kind of a sari she is wearing, and she is wearing a Kabala mala, and her breasts are smeared with red sandalwood paste, and she is holding in her hands Japamala, Akshamala, books, and Abhaya Varada Hastam. And she has got 3 eyes, and her face is like shining lotus face she has got. But she is wearing a mukutam attached with a cool red moon. I pay obeisance to her. This is because when you are Dhyana Slokam is always very, very important. When you are doing the japam of that, you have to think Devi only in that way. So it's very important to have every word should be explained in this. I cannot just say this is what it is. That is very important, okay? Now, this chapter, as I told you, deals with Mahishasuravada. We saw his Sena, the entire army getting vanquished by her, destroyed by her in the last chapter. Now it is the turn of his generals and him in the end. Okay? Om Rishiruvacha.
Om Rishiruvacha. Om Rishiruvacha.
Nihanyamanam tatsainyam.
Nihanyamanam tatsainyam. Nihanyamanam tatsainyam.
Avalokya mahasuraha.
Avalokya mahasuraha. Avalokya mahasuraha.
Nihanyamanam tatsainyam avalokya mahasuraha.
Nihanyamanam tatsainyam avalokya mahasuraha. Nihanyamanam tatsainyam avalokya mahasuraha.
Senanishchikshurakophad.
Senanishchikshurakophad. Senanishchikshurakophad.
Yayavyodhumadhambikam.
Yayavyodhumadhambikam. Yayavyodhumadhambikam.
Senanishchikshurakophad. Yayavyodhumadhambikam.
Senanishchikshurakophad. Yayavyodhumadhambikam. Senanishchikshurakophad. Yayavyodhumadhambikam.
Nihanyamanam tatsainyam avalokya mahasuraha. Senanishchikshurakophad. Yayavyodhumadhambikam.
Nihanyamanam tatsainyam avalokya mahasuraha. Senanishchikshurakophad. Yayavyodhumadhambikam. Nihanyamanam tatsainyam avalokya mahasuraha. Senanishchikshurakophad. Yayavyodhumadhambikam.
You want me to repeat it one more time? You say it. It's fine? Okay. Nihanyamanam tatsainyam avalokya mahasuraha. Here the Mahasura is the general of Mahishasura, whose name we saw last second chapter, Chikshura. Chikshura is one of his prime general, commander-in-chief of Mahishasura army. He sees Niharnyamanam, the way that his army is destroyed, Avalokya. Having seen the entire army of Mahishasura getting destroyed, Senani is the Mahishasura army got destroyed. Chikshura Kobhat. He got very furious, very angry. He saw in front of his eyes the entire army getting washed out by Ambika. So he gets very angry and he goes to fight with Yodhu. With anger, Yayav Yodhu Matambika. He goes in battle with Ambika. Okay, he saw his army getting destroyed in front of his eyes. He got furious and he decides to go and fight himself with Ambika. Okay. Sadevim Sharavarshena.
Sadevim Sharavarshena. Sadevim Sharavarshena.
Vavarsha Samare Suraha.
Vavarsha Samare Suraha. Vavarsha Samare Suraha.
Sadevim Sharavarshena. Vavarsha Samare Suraha.
Sadevim Sharavarshena. Vavarsha Samare Suraha. Sadevim Sharavarshena. Vavarsha Samare Suraha.
Yatha Merugire Shrungam.
Yatha Merugire Shrungam. Yatha Merugire Shrungam.
Toya Varshena Toyadaha.
Toya Varshena Toyadaha. Toya Varshena Toyadaha.
Yatha Merugire Shrungam. Toya Varshena Toyadaha.
Yatha Merugire Shrungam. Toya Varshena Toyadaha. Yatha Merugire Shrungam. Toya Varshena Toyadaha.
Sadevim Sharavarshena. Vavarsha Samare Suraha. Yatha Merugire Shrungam. Toya Varshena Toyadaha.
Sadevim Sharavarshena. Vavarsha Samare Suraha. Yatha Merugire Shrungam. Toya Varshena Toyadaha. Sadevim Sharavarshena. Vavarsha Samare Suraha. Yatha Merugire Shrungam. Toya Varshena Toyadaha.
The moment he got angry, he went into the battle with Devi. Sharavarshena Vavarsha. Rained like arrows, clouds, like showers of arrow. Like rain, his showers of arrows he was aiming at her. It is falling on her. How it looked like. Samara here means battle. Samara means combat or battle, battlefield, battle, fight, whatever it is, Samara. Vasara Varshena Varshataha. He showered her with the rain of arrows. How it looked like? Yatha Merugire Shrungam. Toya Varshena Toyada. If the rain clouds start, rain on the Meru Shringa, the peak of the Meru, if the slopes of the Meru, if the rain falls on it, will it have any effect? Meru is the huge mountain. It is not, the rain is not going to make any effect on her, on the mountain. It is like that. His arrow showers is not going to make any threat to her. It is not going to be a threat to her. That is what they mean. That is why they have compared that with Meru Shrungam, the range and the slopes of the Mahameru. Okay. Tasya chitva tatho devi.
Tasya chitva tato devi. Tasya chitva tato devi.
Leelayaiva sharotkaran.
Leelayaiva sharotkaran. Leelayaiva sharotkaran.
Tasya chitva tatho devi. Leelayaiva sharotkaran.
Tasya chitva tato devi. Leelayaiva sharotkaran. Tasya chitva tato devi. Leelayaiva sharotkaran.
Jaganaturagan banair.
Jaganaturagan banair. Jaganaturagan banair.
Antaram chaiva vajinam.
Antaram chaiva vajinam. Antaram chaiva vajinam.
Jaganaturagan banair yantaram chaiva vajinam.
Jaganaturagan banair yantaram chaiva vajinam. Jaganaturagan banair yantaram chaiva vajinam.
Tasya chitva tatho devi. Leelayaiva sharotkaran. Jaganaturagan banair yantaram chaiva vajinam.
Tasya chitva tato devi. Leelayaiva sharotkaran. Jaganaturagan banair yantaram chaiva vajinam. Tasya chitva tato devi. Leelayaiva sharotkaran. Jaganaturagan banair yantaram chaiva vajinam.
The rain of arrows, Devi just intercepted it like a sport. Leelayaiva. Like a sport, she destroyed all the arrows, the shower of arrows. And in the same way, with her arrows, she not only destroyed all the arrows that was coming on to her, she also killed Jaganaturagan Vajinam, his horses and the charioteer, his chariots were drawn by the horses and the charioteer who was riding that. Okay, all the things she destroyed with her arrows. She not only stopped the arrow shower, she also killed his horse as well as his charioteer. Chicheda chadanu sadhyo.
Chicheda chadanu sadhyo. Chicheda chadanu sadhyo.
Dvajam chati samuchritam.
Dvajam chati samuchritam. Dvajam chati samuchritam.
Chicheda chadanu sadhyo. Dvajam chati samuchritam.
Chicheda chadanu sadhyo. Dvajam chati samuchritam. Chicheda chadanu sadhyo. Dvajam chati samuchritam.
Vivyada chaiva gatreshu.
Vivyada chaiva gatreshu. Vivyada chaiva gatreshu.
Chinnadhanvanamasugai.
Chinnadhanvanamashugaihi. Chinnadhanvanamashugaihi.
Vivyada chaiva gatreshu. Chinnadhanvanamashugaihi.
Vivyada chaiva gatreshu. Chinnadhanvanamashugaihi.
Chinnadhanvan, the last fourth ja. Okay, Chinna Dhanvanamaasugaihi
विद्यादचैव गात्रेषु छिन्नधन्वानमाशुगैः विव्याधचैव गात्रेषु छिन्नधन्वानमाशुगैः
शिच्चेद च धनुः सद्यो ध्वजं चाति समुच्छ्रुतम् विव्याध चैव गात्रेषु छिन्नधन्वानमाशुगैः
शिच्छेद च धनुः सद्यो ध्वजं चापि समुच्छ्रितम् विव्याध चैव गात्रेषु छिन्नधन्वानमाशुगैः शिच्छेद च धनुः सद्यो ध्वजं चापि समुच्छ्रितम् विव्याध चैव गात्रेषु छिन्नधन्वानमाशुगैः.
She was like a lightning speed she was working there. With one arrow we saw that she killed both the charioteer and the horse. In this Dhanu Sadhyo, with Chichedacha Dhanu Sadhyo, the bow that he was holding in his hand, she destroys his bow. Dvajam is the flag. Samuchrutam, the one that is on the chariot, they will all have a flag of their own, no? The flag that was hoisted in the chariot and his bow. She did everything in one go. Charioteer, the horses, the flag and his bow. Everything like a lightning speed, she destroyed all the four. And then not only she didn't stop with that, Vivyada chaiva ghacha eva gatreshu. Gatra means the body, here the limbs. She just aimed arrows at him, so it pierced the Vivyada, pierced through his skin. Chinna dhanva masugaiga, like a mosquito she, like, Mashuga. Probably this word also came to mosquito, it became in English. Mashuga means mosquito. Like a mosquito, she was so quick in destroying everything. It was lightning blow. Sachinna dhanva virato.
Sachinna dhanva virato. Sachinna dhanva virato.
Hatashvo hatasarathihi.
Hatashvo hatasarathihi. Hatashvo hatasarathihi.
Sachinna dhanva virato. Hatashvo hatasarathihi.
Sachinna dhanva virato. Hatashvo hatasarathihi. Sachinna dhanva virato. Hatashvo hatasarathihi.
Abhyadhavat tam devim.
Abhyadhavat tam devim. Abhyadhavat tam devim.
Khadga charmadharo shuraha.
Khadga charmadharo shuraha. Khadga charmadharo shuraha.
Abhyadhavat tam devim. Khadga charmadharo shuraha.
Abhyadhavat tam devim. Khadga charmadharo shuraha. Abhyadhavat tam devim. Khadga charmadharo shuraha.
Sachinna dhanva virato. Hatashvo hatasarathihi. Abhyadhavat tam devim. Khadga charmadharo shuraha.
Sachinna dhanva virato. Hatashvo hatasarathihi. Abhyadhavat tam devim. Khadga charmadharo shuraha. Sachinna dhanva virato. Hatashvo hatasarathihi. Abhyadhavat tam devim.
Dhanva, Dhanu, his bow, the broken bow, with his bow broken. Viratho, without a chariot. Viratho here, Viratho, without a chariot. Hatashvo, with the horses dead. Hata Saratihi, the charioteer also dead. Now he grabbed his sword, Khadga Charma. Charma is the shield. With his shield and the sword he took. Abhyadavada, he rushed towards Devi. Abhyadavada Tham Devi. The Asura, holding both sword and a shield, ran towards her to kill her. Okay. Simhamahatya Khadghena.
Simhamahatya Khadghena. Simhamahatya Khadghena.
Tikshna Dharena Murdhani.
Tikshna Dharena Murdhani. Tikshna Dharena Murdhani.
Simhamahatya Khadghena. Tikshna Dharena Murdhani.
Simhamahatya Khadghena. Tikshna Dharena Murdhani. Simhamahatya Khadghena. Tikshna Dharena Murdhani.
Ajagana Bhuje Savye.
Ajagana Bhuje Savye. Ajagana Bhuje Savye.
Devi Mapyati Vegavan.
Devi Mapyati Vegavan. Devi Mapyati Vegavan.
Ajagana Bhuje Savye. Devi Mapyati Vegavan.
Ajagana Bhuje Savye. Devi Mapyati Vegavan. Ajagana Bhuje Savye. Devi Mapyati Vegavan.
Simhamahatya Khadghena. Tikshna Dharena Murdhani. Ajagana Bhuje Savye. Devi Mapyati Vegavan.
Simhamahatya Khadghena. Tikshna Dharena Murdhani. Ajagana Bhuje Savye. Devi Mapyati Vegavan. Simhamahatya Khadghena. Tikshna Dharena Murdhani. Ajagana Bhuje Savye. Devi Mapyati Vegavan.
Simhamahatya Khadghena. Tikshna Dharena Murdhani. Khadgam, the sword is very sharp-edged. Tikshna Dharena. Sharp-edged sword. He first attacks the lion. That is her Vahanam, no? He first tries to attack the lion. Dharena Murdhani, on its strike on its head with a sword. Okay. Then he just attempts Ajagana Bhuje Savye, left arm. Devim Apyati Vegato. He wants, Vegavan means violently he wants to strike Devi in her left arm of the Devi. First he hit the lion on its head with his sharp sword, and now he is approaching Devi to strike her on her left arm violently. Vegavan, violently. Okay. Tasya Khadgo Bhujam Prapya.
Tasya Khadgo Bhujam Prapya. Tasya Khadgo Bhujam Prapya.
Pafala Nrupanandana.
Pafala Nrupanandana. Pafala Nrupanandana.
Tasya Khadgo Bhujam Prapya. Pafala Nrupanandana.
Tasya Khadgo Bhujam Prapya. Pafala Nrupanandana. Tasya Khadgo Bhujam Prapya. Pafala Nrupanandana.
शूलं स
ततो जग्राह शूलं स ततो जग्राह शूलं स
कोपाधरुणलोचनः
कोपाधरुणलोचनः कोपाधरुणलोचनः
ततो जग्राह शूलं स कोपाधरुणलोचनः
ततो जग्राह शूलं स कोपाधरुणलोचनः ततो जग्राह शूलं स कोपाधरुणलोचनः
तस्याः खड्गो भुजं प्राप्य पपालनृपनन्दन ततो जग्राह शूलं स कोपाधरुणलोचनः
तस्याः खड्गो भुजं प्राप्य पपालनृपनन्दन ततो जग्राह शूलं स कोपाधरुणलोचनः तस्याः खड्गो भुजं प्राप्य पपालनृपनन्दन ततो जग्राह शूलं स कोपाधरुणलोचनः.
The moment Khadgo Bhujam Prapya, the moment the sword touched her shoulder, Bhujam Prapya, Pafala, it shattered into 1,000 pieces. Nrupanandana. Now the Rishi is addressing the king. Okay? Nrupanandana means the king. Nrupanandana, the moment that sword touched her left arm, left shoulder, that got shattered into 1,000 pieces. Okay. Tato Jagraha Shulamsa. Now the Chikshura has to be very watchful. Jagraha, very watchful, because she is just in front, he is just in front of her and without any weapons in his hand. So he has to be watchful that she doesn't hit him. Immediately he grabs Shulam, his spear, Shulam he grabs. Kopadar, he got very angry. His eyes became red with anger because his sword got shattered in front of his eyes, and so he grabbed his Shulam. Okay? Chikshebacha tatastattu
चिक्षेप च ततस्तत्तु चिक्षेप च ततस्तत्तु
भद्रकाल्या महासुरः
भद्रकाल्यां महासुरः भद्रकाल्यां महासुरः
चिक्षेप च ततस्तत्तु भद्रकाल्या महासुरः
चिक्षेप च ततस्तत्तु भद्रकाल्यां महासुरः चिक्षेप च ततस्तत्तु भद्रकाल्यां महासुरः
जाज्वल्यमानं तेजोभिः
जाज्वल्यमानं तेजोभिः जाज्वल्यमानं तेजोभिः
रविबिम्बमिवाम्बरात्
रविबिम्बमिवाम्बरात् रविबिम्बमिवाम्बरात्
जाज्वल्यमानं तेजोभिः रविबिम्बमिवाम्बरात्
जाज्वल्यमानं तेजोभिः रविबिम्बमिवाम्बरात् जाज्वल्यमानं तेजोभिः रविबिम्बमिवाम्बरात्
चिक्षेप च ततस्तत्तु भद्रकाल्यां महासुरः जाज्वल्यमानं तेजोभिः रविबिम्बमिवाम्बरात्
चिक्षेप च ततस्तत्तु भद्रकाल्यां महासुरः जाज्वल्यमानं तेजोभिः रविबिम्बमिवाम्बरात् चिक्षेप च ततस्तत्तु भद्रकाल्यां महासुरः जाज्वल्यमानं बिम्बमिवाम्बरात्.
Now he hurls Chiksheba. He aimed at Devi and he wanted to throw the Shulam towards her. Bhadrakalya. Beautiful name that they have used. Kalya means the dark one, dark complexion one. Bhadrakalyam, auspicious dark complexion. See, there are two aspects that they have told here by using that name Bhadrakalyam. She is very ferocious warrior, wrathful warrior when it comes to fight. And she is also auspicious because she is the mother. Both the aspects, the word defines both the aspects, Bhadrakali. Okay, Bhadrakalyam Mahasura. So he aims his Shulam at Devi, Bhadrakali. How it is? So with so much force, the Shulam is shining and his wrathful face and eyes are also shining with anger. And he is throwing the Shulam at her with such a great effort, Herculean effort. Then the Shulam must also be heavy. If you want to make a bigger impact, you have to throw also with a lot of effort, no? So with Herculean effort, he is throwing the Shulam like it looked like because it is shining, the Shulam is also shining, it looked like he is taking the sun, Ravi Bimbam Ivambara, like as though that he is throwing the sun. It is like that at her. Okay? Drishtva tadapatatchulam.
दृष्ट्वा तदापदच्छूलम्
देवी शूलममुञ्चत दृष्ट्वा तथापतच्छूलम् देवी शूलममुञ्चत
दृष्ट्वा तदापदच्छूलम् देवी शूलममुञ्चत दृष्ट्वा तदापदच्छूलम् देवी शूलममुञ्चत
तच्छूलं शददान्तेन नीतं स च महासुरः
Can you repeat that line? It's different.
Different, huh?
There is one more also. Tena
Tadanitam shulam
That's Padabedam only, that is. That is only Padabedam. Just don't worry.
But we'll
Don't cut it off.
No, we'll write down.
Don't cut the line off. Write it separately. Because that is only a Padabedam. There is there is no difference in the meaning. Actually, contextually, there is no difference in the meaning. Only the words have changed. So, you just write it down. Don't strike it. Okay? It is only Padabedam. Okay? Tachulam shatadhatena. Tachulam shatadha. Fourth da. First the and fourth the. Tachulam shatadhatena. Tena. Nitam sa cha mahasuraha.
Tachulam shatadaptena nitam
Sacha mahasuraha. Okay. Tachulam shatadhatena.
तच्छूलं शतधातेन
नीतं स च महासुरः तच्छूलं शतधातेन नीतं स च महासुरः
तच्छूलं शतधातेन नीतं स च महासुरः तच्छूलं शतधातेन नीतं स च महासुरः.
The words are only changed if you say so. Tena tachadadha neetham. Same thing. Tena tachadadha. Tachadadha is tachadadha. Neetham. Neetham is what is tena chat. That is only one that flip of the word. That is it.
Shulam must come after that.
That is it. There is no change in the meaning, so don't worry. Wherever, like if you are reading alone, if you are reciting alone, then you can use both. There is nothing wrong in that. If you are reciting in a group, in this group, maybe what I have taught. When you go somewhere else and recite along with them, you can change it and use it. Okay, both you can do. दृष्ट्वा तथा पतच्छूलं देवी शूलममुञ्चत तच्छूलं शतधातेन नीतं स च महासुरः
दृष्ट्वा तथा पतच्छूलं देवी शूलममुञ्चत तच्छूलं शतधातेन नीतं स च महासुरः दृष्ट्वा तदा पतच्छूलं देवी शूलममुञ्चत तच्छूलं शतघातेन नीतं स च महासुरः.
So Devi saw the Shulam approaching her, Drishtva, she saw it, and Devi Shulam amunchata, she threw her Shulam to attack that. Okay, because she saw the Shulam approaching her and she threw her Shulam. Amunchata means throwing. Okay, Tachulam Shadadathena. That the Shulam of Shikshura, Shadadathena, hundreds of pieces it shattered. Neetam Sacha Mahasura, along with the Asura. So Devi Shulam not only destroyed the Shulam of the Asura, it destroyed him also. Both his Shulam as well as him, they get destroyed into hundreds of pieces with the Devi throwing. So the story of Chikshura gets over here. Okay. So one general is gone. The next general now is coming. Okay. We'll continue another couple of, because now next one is Chamara. Chamara comes. Whatever comes in between, we will stop it. Another 2-3 lines. Okay. Hate tasmin mahavirye.
हते तस्मिन् महावीर्ये हते तस्मिन् महावीर्ये
महिषस्य चमूपतौ
महिषस्य चमूपतौ महिषस्य चमूपतौ
हते तस्मिन् महावीर्ये महिषस्य चमूपतौ
हते तस्मिन् महावीर्ये महिषस्य चमूपतौ हते तस्मिन् महावीर्ये महिषस्य चमूपतौ
आजगाम गजारूढः
आजगाम गजारूढः आजगाम गजारूढः
चामरस्त्रिदशार्दनः
चामरस्त्रिदशार्दनः चामरस्त्रिदशार्दनः.
Watch the Sandhi now, okay? Ajagama gajarudashchamarastridashardanah.
आजगाम गजारूढश्चामरस्त्रिदशार्दनः आजगाम गजारूढश्चामरस्त्रिदशार्दनः
हते तस्मिन् महावीर्ये महिषस्य चमूपतौ आजगाम गजारूढश्चामरस्त्रिदशार्दनः
हते तस्मिन् महावीर्ये महिषस्य च मूपतौ आजगाम गजारूढश्चामरस्त्रिदशार्दनः हते तस्मिन् महावीर्ये महिषस्य च मूपतौ आजगाम गजारूढश्चामरस्त्रिदशार्दनः
Hate tasmin Mahavirye Mahishasya. When Mahishas, that general, mighty general, fell down, lay dead there. Hate means dead there. Hate tasmin Mahavirye Mahishasya Chamupatau. Chamupatau is a commander. Mahishasya Chamupatau. Mahisha's commander, when he fell down, Mahavira, he is not an ordinary person, he is a warrior, he is a Mahavira. Who saw it? The moment he fell down, Ajagama Gajarudas Chamaras Tridashadana. Chamara, the next general, who is also the enemy of Tridashardana, means the enemy of the gods, he advanced riding on an elephant. Gajaruda. Riding on an elephant, he was charging towards Ambar. Okay. Next one line we will read and we will finish it with 12. Okay. Sopi Shaktim Mumochatha.
Sopi Shaktim Mumochatha. Sopi Shaktim Mumochatha.
Devyastamambika Dhrutam.
देव्यास्तामम्बिकाधृतम् देव्यास्तामम्बिकाधृतम्
Sopi Shaktim Mumochatha Devyastamambika Dhrutam.
सोऽपि शक्तिं मुमोचात देव्यास्तामम्बिकाधृतम् सोऽपि शक्तिं मुमोचात देव्यास्तामम्बिकाधृतम्
Hunkarabhihatam bhumau.
ओङ्काराभिहतां भूमौ
Hunkarabhihatam bhumau. Okay. Hunkarabhihatam bhumau.
ओङ्काराभिहतां भूमौ ओङ्काराभिहतां भूमौ
There is like, abhihata means also is destroyed, struck. Abhihata also destroyed. Hunkarabhihata. With only one sound, hunkara sound she destroyed. Okay. Hunkarabhihatam bhumau patayamasa nishprabham.
पातयामास निष्प्रभाम् पातयामास निष्प्रभाम्
Hunkarabhihatam bhumau patayamasa nishprabham.
ओङ्काराभिहतां भूमौ पातयामास निष्प्रभाम् ओङ्काराभिहतां भूमौ पातयामास निष्प्रभाम्
Sopi Shaktim Mumochala Devyastamambika Dhrutam Hunkarabhihatam bhumau patayamasa nishprabham.
सोऽपि शक्तिं मुमोचाथ देव्यास्तामम्बिकाधृतम् हुङ्काराभिहतां भूमौ पातयामास निष्प्रभाम् सोऽपि शक्तिं मुमोचाथ देव्यास्तामम्बिकाधृतम् हुङ्काराभिहतां भूमौ पातयामास निष्प्रभाम्.
Now Chamara is riding on an elephant. He throws his spear, Shula. So Shakti. Shakti is the spear, that veil that we say, no? That is the one that what Lord Muruga holds in his hand. That is called Shakti. So he throws it at her. Mumochata. He throws it at her quickly. Dhrutam means very quickly he throws, because he didn't want to give her a lot of time after Chikshura fell down. What happened? Humkara vihatam bhumau. She made one sound with that hum sound. It fell down powerless. It didn't even come near her. That is what Nishprabha means, powerless. It patayamasa bhumau. Bhumau patayamasa. It fell on its ear, on the earth. Patayamasa means falling on the earth. So patayamasa, Nishprabha, powerless, she fell down. So the Shulam, with one hunkara, it went off. Okay. This is, after this we will stop it, and the war continues with Chamara and Devi for another 3-4 lines. And then it will get over. We will recite the entire one. Tritiyodhyayaha dhyanam om udyadvanu sahasrakanti marunakshaumam shiromalikam raktaliptapayodharam japavatim vidyamabhitim varam hastabjay dadatim trinetra vilasat vaktraravindashriyam devim baddhahimam shuratna mukutam vande ravindastitham. Om Rushiruvacha nihanyamanam tatsainyam avalokya mahasuraha senanishchikshurah kopadyayavyo dumathambikam sadevim sharavashena vavarsha samare suraha yatha merugire shringam toya varshena toyadaha tasya chitva tato devi leelayaiva sharotkaran jaganaturagan banayyantaram chaiva vajinam chicheda chadanusadhyo dvajam chati samuchrutham vivyada chaiva gatreshu chinna dhanvanamashukaini sachinna dhanva virato hatashvo hatasaratihi abhyadavatatam devim khadgacharmadaro suraha simhamahatya khadghena tishnadharena murdani ajaghana bhuje savye devim apyati vegavan tasyah khadgo bhujam prapya prapala nrupanandana tato jagraha shulam sa khopadarunalochanaha chicheva cha tatastattu bhadrakalya mahasuraha jajvalyamanam tejobi ravibimbamivambarat drishtva tatapatatchulam devi shulamamunchata tacchulam shatadhatena Nitam sacha mahasuraha hate tasmin mahavirye mahishasya chamukatau ajagana gajarudas chamarastridashardanaha sopi shaktim mumochata devyastamambika dhrutam Hunkara vihatam bhumau patayamasa nishprabha